So what happens when we need to add two functions that both have radicals? Well, it's actually pretty straightforward. We're just going to rewrite it so that we're adding them together. So I've got x minus 3 under the square root minus the square root of x minus 1. Well, that's great. But now I have to figure out what my domain is. So I need to find the domain by figuring out what can't happen underneath each one of these radicals. Now remember, when we talked about it before, if it's a square root, it has to be positive. So I'm going to set each one that's underneath greater than or equal to 0. And I'm going to do it with the other one as well. Because remember, we're doing that because it's underneath a square root. So it's just going to be x is going to be greater than or equal to 3. X is greater than or equal to 1. Now, how in the world are we actually going to find out the domain? Remember, we're adding these together. So what I recommend is that you draw a number line for each one of them, or you can color code, whichever makes you happier. So the first one is, let's see, let's get everything lined up here. Okay, so let's say that this is 0. So the first one says it's greater than or equal to 3. So here's 3, it equals it, and it goes this way. And the other one says that it is greater than or equal to 1, and we're going to shade to the right. Now, what I want to find out is, where are they the same? Well, it's not until I get to right here and I move forward that they are the same. So that means that your domain is going to be including 3 to infinity.